Hey everybody, I thought I'd do a quick update for all those smokers out there. Um, if you don't smoke, don't start. It's a nasty habit. But I did a little experiment with my tobacco. I got a bag in and I vacuum sealed it just to see what kind of difference it would make. And I mean, I get this for about $15 a bag. So I figured if it went bad or something went wrong with it, then I wasn't going to be out too terribly much. Um, so anyway, I vacuum sealed this one. It is June now, about 6 months ago, and I just left it sitting on the shelf. Not climate controlled, not anything. Just when I got it in, I just ripped the top of it off, put it in a bag, put it in the vacuum sealer, and sealed it up. It sealed up very, very nicely. Well, here's what the end result is. And I mean, you can see the bag is, I don't know, 3/4 empty now. But here's what the end result is. You pretty much get a brick of tobacco. Now, to touch it, it still feels good and moist. It doesn't feel dried out or anything. One of the tricks that I learned, if it does dry out, just take it and kind of spread it out on a cookie sheet and mist it with a little bit of water, just very little, and let it sit for a minute, and it'll re-moisten. Menbound did a video a while back about putting a slice of apple inside of it to help it retain its moisture. But like I said, this doesn't really feel like it lost any moisture. It just solidifies into a brick, which it's not even that bad. You just take a piece that you need, and it's just one extra step really, and you work your hands through it and fluff it out, which this is something that I do anyway to get the stems and any of the hard parts out, because that will some more mess up a cigarette if you get one of those slip by you. But that's all I do, is just break off a piece of it, and however much I think I'm going to need, and fluff it out with my hands like that, and it makes the tobacco that you're used to seeing. So like I said, this was only a 6-month trial run just to see. It tastes just as fresh as the other bags. It tastes freshly opened. So I'm not sure what the shelf life of one of these bags are unopened sitting on the shelf is. I gotta believe vacuum sealing only can prolong that. I don't see it being detrimental. But if anybody has any other personal experience with it, I would love to hear it. But this is my results of sitting on the shelf for 6 months in a vacuum bag. You get a tobacco brick. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. You can still break it up, roll it up, and smoke it to your heart's content, or to your lungs' content. But anyway, thanks for watching. Just thought I'd share. I'll talk to y'all later.